In this video, we're going to be going through a new pull process that we've added to Lizzy recently. This actually allows you to pull multiple orders at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're in the process in stock items control, and we're going to click the button here, the red button for pull multiple orders. The first thing we're going to do is it defaults to one order, and if that's all you're going to do, then you're just going to hit the enter key to pull that. If you want to pull more than one, then you just put 3 enter or 5 enter, whatever it happens to be. So in this case, I'm just going to hit the enter key to start pulling an order. Now I said to pull one, so it's got one order up. But one of the things that's different from the previous version, which by the way is still here using the pull next bin. But one of the things that is different is instead of showing you every single part that's on the order, it's only going to show you one part at a time. And it's also going to order that part in the order of your bin locations. So it's hopefully, if you've ordered your bin locations in a logical manner, it's going to walk you from one end of your bins to the other end of the bins. And when we're done, we'll have all the parts that we need to have. Now, the system supports scanning the part, or we can select the plus sign here to use to select that we have that particular item. So either one of these is going to select the part that we want to have. Now it'll do just like the other one. It'll pop up a box and beep at you if it does not have that part that you just scanned is not on the order. So it does all of the stuff that you would expect it to do. Now, once I finish scanning this one part, and keep in mind this one part may actually need to go to multiple people if I'm pulling multiple orders at the same time. So when I hit next part, it could bring the same part up again for the next customer, or it's going to go to a completely different new part. But all of the information here is telling me where the part needs to go, and I'm just going to put it on my bin to take care of when I get back over to the hold section. So right now we're going to go ahead and we're going to select next part. And in this case, that was the only part that was there for that particular order. Now, this is telling me that it needs to go to the service bin, so it's just something I'm going to push over and scan into the service. But all we're going to do here is select proceed to go to the next section. It's going to highlight any bins that are ready to ship, but again, in this example, this is a service bin, so it's not shipping anyway. And then we're just going to select finish when we're done. So it's going to, the highlighting is going to let you know which bins to actually take to shipping and which bins need to go to your whole bins. So we're just going to go ahead and tell it to finish, and it's done. So the end result is exactly what you were used to using in the pull next bin process, but this gives you the ability to pull multiple orders, to automatically order the pull process in the order of bins so that it's quicker to go through and pull everything, and also to be able to handle orders that have 500 or 600 parts on them, and where you're not having to view an entire screen of stuff that you're trying to keep up with what just scanned and what didn't. So it should streamline the entire pull process with respect to internet orders and shipping products.